What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 7, episode 2 of season 2 of the Chelsea career mode. Today, we're going to be diving right into the European action, getting into the deep end, kicking it off with a game against Bayern Munich. But we'll take a quick look at the calendar, see what is coming up in today's episode. We're going to soon go against Watford, Derby and Palace for playing Bayern in the Champions League. Are we at the bridge? I can't actually tell yet. That's kind of annoying. Then I think we're going to play Bournemouth actually, because I kind of want to play somebody a little bit different. Then we're going to do a long set of simming games, get us deep into the season, and finish off the episode with a game against Manchester City right to the end, which will leave us perfectly up for the January transfer window. So today we have a new twist. There are going to be mid-season challenges. Now we're uncomfortable after the first season. There's going to be mid-season challenges that are going to be coming up in today's video. So stick around to see what the challenge is. It's going to make the career mode a lot tougher depending on what we pull out the back. But I hope you guys do enjoy. Let's get right into the action by simming these first couple of games. Watford and Derby. Right then, here we are. Simming against Watford. Should be 3 points. Fabian making his debut for the Blues here. It's making a good performance. It's a 1-1 draw. We've had a couple of... we drew against Huddersfield in the last episode, end of the last episode. Hopefully Jenna isn't... Jenna is out for 8 weeks. Not the start we wanted. Does though mean that Tomori is going to get a good... It's not a fucking choice. Matt Miyazaga getting in the side. But no, we have got our Carabao Cup team where we're playing a really changed lineup to give these players the chance to get the opportunity. Ampadu, Sterling, Tomori. Of course, Kepa stays in the side. There's a 4-1 victory. Good performance from the B team. Kante remains in the side as well. We've got one more game to sim. I believe it's up against Crystal Palace. I don't care about Matt Miyazaga. We'll just take a quick look at what he wants to say. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. You never fucking play it. I should probably sell them, but never mind. So we've got one final game. We're going to play our midweek side for this game because we're going to save as many players as we can for the match against Bayern. So let's see. Let's try and get a win in the league. It's away from home, which is always tough. There's a 2-1 victory. Tammy Abraham coming up strong with 2 goals. And here we are. It's Bayern Munich. They knocked us out last time. Time for revenge. Here we are, first game of the episode, and this is arguably the biggest one we're playing. It is a revenge match. Bayern and Chelsea, we've got a lot of history over the past 2 years. These players have faced off a number of times. 2012 Champions League final, we were victorious, but last year Bayern knocked us out in the quarter-final, and we are hunting for revenge. In a tough group with both these teams and Valencia, it's going to be a very competitive game. Let's take a look at the lineup. None of the boys in blue today did play in that 2012 final, but it's a strong team nonetheless. Tomori comes in for the injured Jenna. Fabian is on the bench for today, not getting his first start yet. Jorginho gets another chance, as does Pulisic and Barkley, who I'm trying to use as a European player. Keep him out of the league games, but focusing on the cups where he seems to be very strong in knockout matches. Oh my god, that's a lovely pass from Barkley. And Hernandez, one of the quickest defenders, under pressure from Bernadeschi. What am I on about? Who cares? Ross Barkley. Bertrand's the man I meant who gets the assist, and I said Ross Barkley steps up when it comes to European competition, and in just 10 minutes he's given us the lead at the Allianz Arena.
See why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky really.
Oh dear, and that was one of the worst free kicks I've ever seen. Poor awareness. I think that was Jorginho, and now they've got a chance for the counter. Kingsley Coman coming forwards here. Tomori, but he hasn't had a lot of Champions League experience. This is a big game for him. And they swing the ball into the box. It's gone past everybody. And Reece James on the other side of the pitch is just going to get there in time. Lewandowski. There's space on his left-hand side. Brazilian and Pulisic, a lethal duo. Bit heavy on the drag back right there. It's a great ball into the box though. Bertrand was offside. Finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski, I can see the chip up for Pulisic here. As the first half comes to a close, 5 minutes left. Pulisic can't speak. Kante, good effort, falls for us. It's not hit the back of the net. Okay, good gaps. Cavani here, through the legs, get that away. Blocking Tomori, brilliant play. Puts his body on the line, goes right into the challenge, and he's impressed today actually. Oh! And it's a one-time shot. Cavani with a lovely finish. The new gun of Munich. Cavani levels the scores here. Oh, that's a lovely bit of play here. Pulisic can drag it back for Barkley again. There's a brilliant stop from Neuer. And it's a double switch for the Blues. Tammy Abraham is coming onto the pitch alongside Fabian, making his Champions League debut for the Blues. I'm excited to see what this lad can do. That looked very quick. It's just offside there. Well, there's a good bit of chance here. Tomori with his work cut out. Tomori's been beat. Okay, Coleman on the other side. Skills, plays it. Kepa's got that in his gloves. We're looking for a ball on the edge of the box now. Looks, unless we can steal this chance. One last play here. One last roll of the dice. Fabian. It's a good ball in there, but it's not going to get to Barkley, and that's going to be the end of the game. A 1-1 draw, I reckon, probably a fair result for both teams, and one that we're very happy with, considering it was away. We still win a game of the bridge. 4 points for our first 2 Champions League games. Meanwhile, it's a quick interview that we're just going to run through here. Why didn't Krull get a chance? He just needs time to adjust. He's not happy already, I'm going to be honest. Would you give Bakayoko a chance today? He can prove me wrong, that's what I'm going to say. I want to keep Bakayoko happy, despite the fact he doesn't I think the draw was deserved, to give you the answer we're going to give. Both teams deserved it. So it's a good little interview, and we're diving right into another game. We've been playing Bournemouth in the Premier League, something a little bit different. So for our second game of the episode, we are facing off against Bournemouth in what should be a very, very interesting game indeed. Definitely a tough team to go up against. This is the lot that we went for. Zappacosta and Tomori return to the side. Bergeron is of course in the team. Lucas Paqueta does remain, and Vinicius Jr. is back from injury, which is absolutely brilliant to see. Tammy Abraham leads the line now. We kick it off with a lovely bit of skill from Vinicius, sticking it all the way around the outside of Steve Cook. Almost gets it off, but is just denied by the goalkeeper. But 5 minutes later, we're still on the attack. Bergeron puts a perfect cross in, and Tammy Abraham is there to receive it and sticks it home for 1-0, the young Englishman right there. And then this was an interesting moment actually. Callum Wilson almost catch the back line out, and if it wasn't for Kepa's good defender there, we could have gone 1-1 in then. It continued to go in our favour as a kind of slick ball in the middle. Ball to Paqueta, Tammy Abraham with a lovely nod down with his head, and then he sticks it in the back of the net for 2-0. His second goal of the game in just 30 minutes. He could have had a third if he could have finished this chance off here. Probably should have done, but didn't get in front of the keeper. And the chance just kept on coming for him, but he just couldn't quite get that final finish. Just for the end of the first half, you see here. Also another start at the keeper, but they'll be happy with that. Second half came and went, and really nothing happened. I've stuck a chance wide. Wilson, as you can see here, sticks a chance wide as well, playing it through to Goetze, who actually is a brilliant side. Abraham had one final chance here at the end of the second half to get a hat, but it didn't happen. But it's still a good 2-0 win and a great performance. Here we are then about a month and a half later, and things have certainly heated up. There you can see the league title. City and Spurs absolutely running away with it this year. I can't tell whether the patch has been affected into this second season or not, because some teams are on excellent form. I mean, look at City, 13 wins from 14 games. However, our final game will hopefully be able to knock them down the paper. We've got 2 things to do before we get into that. One, we've got a couple of games to see what we're going to do right now. First up against Leicester, who I'm actually playing a weakened side against, for the reason being we've got Bayern Munich in just a couple of days' time. 2-2 draw, we will take it just because of the game that's coming up now, which is absolute. And secondly, we have got our challenge for the upcoming season, our mid-season challenge. So I'm going to be putting it out the hat which is up there in just a second, which is going to decide what things happen. But the 1-1 draw that we had at home against Bayern could come up clutch here, depending on the result that we get. Kante wants his go in the team, and he is sure going to be getting it. Hopefully, we can bag 3 points against Bayern, get the win over them, and that will give us an easier last 16 tie. Can we do that though? No, we can't. Edison Cavani gives them the 1-0 win, meaning we're going to be heading into the quarterfinals with a game down. We're just going to quickly reply to Kante. Yeah, it wasn't a great result, but we've got City to play, and we really need to win this game. Champions League spots are looking pretty tight, but not only that, that's good to hear. Vinicius Jr. back. We've got our challenge to see. There are 3 challenges in here. They're going to make the career mode a bit tougher, and we have till the end of the season to complete. So I'm going to pick one out of that. You can see there's 3 different slips of paper. I'm going to pick one out, and that challenge we're going to be mainly focusing on in next episode, so be sure to go check that one out. But the one that I've picked out is this one. This is the challenge. What is the challenge that we are going to be doing? Me or him? Okay. Paqueta has been fighting with Mason Mount. This January, we must sell one of them, or if we fail to do so, they will both be released on a free. Ooh, that is a tough decision, because Paqueta is the higher rated player, but Mason Mount is the young English star, and it is a bit of a fairy tale, but either way, this January, one of them has to go. That's going to change up the team a little bit, but for now, let's get into the City game. Here we are, and it is a big game in the league. We've got some decisions to make next episode, Paqueta or Mount, but for now, we've got a huge game to focus on. We're at the Etihad. We are definitely underdogs in this game, and we're not only fighting for a title this year, just a Champions League spot. City and Spurs running away with the league with 39 and 38 points respectively, but then ourselves, Arsenal, Everton and Manchester United, not Manchester, no, they're like that, and Liverpool all scrapping it out for Champions League spots. It's going to be a very tough game. So it's really going to maybe even come down to these next couple of games, who plays better. And I mean, here's the thing, Paqueta, so promising. We wanted the Brazilian, but at the same time, Mason Mount, the fairy tale. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god! Bernardo Silva just destroyed Gijene. Back from injury, and I think he's had his ankles broken a couple more times right there. This is absolute filth. Gijene goes challenge once, cuts again, little flip back, cuts again. Jesus Christ. City still have that one goal lead from earlier in the game, and we're still struggling to get back into this. And when Sane's got that ball, fortunate or not, it's good play. Ref, that's not in the box. And he's still coming forward. Good head. Just clear it. No! Just got there. Kimmich stops. So Brian Fraser having a lot of action over this left-hand side. Bergevin normally steals all the headlines. Good turn though. And Bergvin's in the box though. Reece James win that header. James has actually had the better in terms of... Yeah, and that's the end of the first half. We're 1-0 down due to a Bernardo Silva beauty. Second half then, 6 minutes in, Bernardo Silva gave him the lead, and we have pushed for an equaliser, but so far it has not come. We've only got 45 minutes left in which to do it. We're going right out to the area in which is most likely to happen, and that was a filthy new skill. Bergvin's want to show Bernardo. Come on. Oh, it's fallen a bit. Fortunately, Paqueta is onside. I didn't see exactly what happened there, but he's hit somebody. And Lucas Paqueta with a big goal, possibly in his career. He's only been here 12 months, but he's fighting for his place between himself and legend Mason Mount. Okay, this is good play, KDB. Kepa's come out. Good stop, Kepa. That was a lovely play. And there's a pass to Bergvin. The fullbacks are out of position. Laporte's pretty quick. But there's a chance here. We square it across the back. Ryan Fraser, probably the wrong choice. Should have just committed with Bergvin. We're probably going to want to make some substitutions here. I mean, City have made 2 already. We're still sitting with our original 11. Bernardo Silva. He's caused us upset already. No! No! De Geno with a horrendous bit of defending has happened to both sides now. It's your Minson doing it. He just dived into someone's nutsack. But that is poor organisation. And it's made us pay 2-1 City. And Rusinian's getting the Bernardo Silva treatment for a second time here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this could be the title. Kepa, good stop. There's only 7 minutes we want to go on City. Just seem happy in this corner, to be honest. They're slowly passing it around us. Good play into the box. And De Bruyne makes it 3-1. It's going to be difficult to come back from here. They swung in, over, and it's a 3-1 defeat to finish off the episode. Not the result we wanted in the slightest. It's not going to be a happy press conference today, I can tell you that. So, at the end of Season 2, Episode 2 of the Chelsea Career Mode, we are dropping off. We're with a 2 points per game ratio, which is pretty good, but there have been some dominant sides in the league. And if you want to pick up the title, 9 wins from 16 games is nowhere near enough. Look at City, already 13 points to the better of us. So mainly, our focus for this season is probably be focusing on getting those Champions League spots, because Liverpool are only 4 points ahead. City and Spurs looking good. And the rest of the teams are all up to scrap for. And more importantly, going for other competitions that we can still win. I believe We are still in the Carabao Cup. Nope, we got knocked out by City in that. Fuck you again, City. We can say this one, we are in the Champions League, so this is going to be our big focus, I think, for the season. Be Atletico, they're tough opponents. We should be able to get the better of them. And most importantly, next episode, we have got a decision to make. Lucas Paqueta, or is it going to be Mason Mount? One of them is leaving, or they're both going. That's going to be it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!